Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Santa, and this is Annie Budgets. How are you all doing, guys? Happy Sunday to you all. It is Sunday. It is early, and I am trying to get my video done before the house gets going. My nephew TJ got back last night, so he should be coming over today, guys. So that's going to be exciting, so he can tell me how much fun he had on his vacation. I'm getting ready to open this, guys. So I got this in the last 2 days, and I'm like, I don't want to wait. I want to get these open. So we are starting with this one by Blue Kiwi Budgets. And this is a membership, guys. So let's see what we got here. Let me know how your weekend went, guys. Our weekend was actually nice, and today it is pouring. So let's see what the day brings. Okay, so this says, goodbye summer. Even though we are at the end of August and moving into September, I wanted to honor all the kiddos going back to school since I don't get to take first day pictures of my own kids anymore. I thought I would show off the first day picture of our tribe leader, Miss Kiwi herself. She doesn't have a name yet. I also tried something a little new with the stickers, so I hope you enjoy. And as always, happy savings. Blessings, Lacey. Okay. So fun fact number 5, unlike most birds, kiwi birds do not have tail feathers, but they do have whiskers like a cat. Good to know. And look at this, guys. Super adorable. Be kind, be brave, believe in yourself. You can do it. Never give up. Love, love, love that mystery there. And then we have these. Oh, wow. That is nice. Look at how adorable. That is so cute, guys. You did a great job, Miss Lacey. Thank you so much. All right, let me put these here. And then this one was an order I placed. And this is from Live Happy Label. And I'm not going to take it out of here just yet, guys. But I just wanted to get like a fall A5 dashboard, guys. So Live Happy Labels, established in 2023, super cute. Just to get a little something, you know, just to start moving us into fall. All right, start getting all the summery colors out of here and getting all the fall colors. I love fall, guys. And let me get this out. Okay. So again, that is her, her QR code right there. And this is a thank you for your order. Your purchase made our day, and I hope receiving your order makes you happy too. Please take a picture and tag us at Live Happy Label. Super cute. And look at how adorable that is. That is so, so cute. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then this one is from Minto Co. This was also an order. And like the other one, guys. Well, let me show. Oh my God, look at how cute. That's like a little anchor. Love that. Probably my first anchor. I don't think I've seen that, Santa. Somebody said thank you for your order. Oh, look at that. To the bank. Super cute. Super cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Minty Black Friday cash stuffing. Save $100. That's pretty nice, guys. We got mini here. Let's cruise. Make this whichever price you like for each. Sorry, guys, it's early and you can hear it in my voice. Okay, so I got a fall challenge. Fall shows us how beautiful it is to let things go. That is for my A6, guys. For my A6. And then we got this Vogue. $50 savings. Super cute. It's only got 10 stickers. So here we go. All right, guys. So that was my happy mail. I wanted to get it done because I always tend to forget to do it, and then I have a whole bunch to do. So I didn't order a lot of stuff, guys, but I did just want a few dashboards, just like I said, to get going. So let's do sinking Sundays over here, guys. So on Sundays, I do work on sinking funds. We have 20, 40, 60. 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So I set aside 80 for my weekly reset, but I did state that I wanted to try to add in $20 just to see what we can finish. Again, in the beginning of August, all my sinking funds were at 0, low priority, high priority. We have been adding $92 a week to one sinking fund on the high priority, and so far we've taken care of 3, which is awesome. So anything else that we can finish will be super great, guys, just so we can start adding funds into them. And yeah, just gives you a peace of mind. So we are starting with pet care, and pet care is from the Mrs. Champion 1. We are actually finishing this one today, my loves. And let's see what we're getting here. Yes, a 15. I kind of remember that. I was like, was it a 15? I think that's what I saw. So there we go. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and add the 15. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, and 15. Again, thank you to my sis from the Miss Champion 1, Mrs. Pam. Now we have one finished challenge going into our pet care. And I think I added the 92, so that would be awesome. Now we're going into home emergency, and this is from April at April Fresh Start. This one is fairly new, but it's only $50, so denominations aren't that high. We have a 6 right there. So let's go ahead and add the 6. I said, you know what, let me get started with my video. I said, because once TJ comes, I know he's going to take up my day. Oops. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we are almost at the halfway mark. Let me grab this and take a 20. We're very close to the halfway mark on that one, guys. And then we have this one from Budgeting with Kim, and this is for low priority binder, guys. Let's just go ahead and do one. I would have loved to finish this one, guys, because this is the only way that I'm actually adding money into my low priority binder. So that one's gonna take, well, I didn't even check. Did I have 2? Yes, I do have $2 here. So let's go ahead and add a 10. And now we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, that's a lot because we're literally missing 47. So we will finish that in September. I don't know if at the beginning of the month I'm able to add anything from my money. I'm going to check and see, guys. I'm going to check and see for the low priority, since we really don't have any way of putting money into it right now. Maybe I can at the beginning of the month, but I will check and see. Costco's, this is from the Miss Champion 1, guys, and this is our last one, and it's $11. Her and I have been curious to see, because after she made this challenge, she said she did not remember what was the amount. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a 10 and a 1, and here we go. We're going to get our total, Pam. So we got 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. All right, so let's take, no, let me take a 10, 15, 16, 17, yeah, all right. So we're going to do that and take a 20. So we have $100 going into Costco, so that is definitely a nice amount, guys. And let me just put this in the back so I don't forget. Okay, awesome, awesome, and thank you, sis. Thank you for all these challenges. Those were all gifted to me, guys, so truly appreciate it. Now this one is for car maintenance. This is a Save 80, and this is from Miss Marlene at Snow Gardener 307. Okay, oh my God, I don't know if you guys can hear the rain, but it is coming down, so. And I do have to make a quick trip to one of the supermarkets, but it's one of the supermarkets around my house, so I don't have to go into one of them big supermarkets. All right, So we're actually, I see a 10 and 2 5s here. So let's take the last 20. So out of 80, we have 20, 40, 60, 1, and 2. So we only have $18 left. That's not bad. And that'll go into cart maintenance. And then, oh, I already have something here for home maintenance, guys. So let me, let's use this one from Mint Co. that I just received, guys. Because I already have like 3 from April at April's Fresh Start. So I didn't add anything into home maintenance. I didn't add a challenge. So we're just going to use this one. Again, this is from Mint Co. And that is 4. And let's just go over here. Oh, nah, that is 8. So that's going to be $12. Okay. And that'll get us started. So let's go ahead and add 11 and 12. And again, that is going into home maintenance. And then I have maintenance fee. Oh, we are actually finishing this one, guys. We are actually finishing. I forgot. Hold on. Oh, why did I put my marker over there? Let's see. All right, so I am just gonna roll this twice. So we got a 2. And wherever we land. We got a 3. So that is a 5. So we're going to add a 5. So what I decided to do, guys, so we did all the scratchers. And then we did the birds. That gave us $94. And then I just decided to wait to finish this off. I wasn't going to finish it all. Just to the end of the month, whatever I rolled them safe, that's what I was going to do. It does have a lot more, but I'm not trying to get there. This goes to maintenance fee. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 115. And again, this is going to maintenance fee. So that is awesome because there's going to be a few challenges that not a few challenges, a few sinking funds that are going to have over $100 at the end of August, which is awesome because like I said, when we started August, they were all on 0. So that is super nice to know, guys. Okay, next is home taxes. And for home taxes, we put this one by Charma Budgets. Let's go ahead and pick one. We got a 5 here. Okay, so we're going to do that. $5. Again, Charma Budgets. Let's add this in. And we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 out of 60. So we just passed the halfway mark on that one. Awesome, awesome. Lawn care and snow removal. This one is also by April at April Fresh Start. It saves 60. Let's just go right here. And we have a 4. Okay, and then let's see. Let's just do one more. And we have another 4. So that'll be $8 going into this one. Okay, so let's do, yes, I do have 2 5s, so I'm going to take 2 1s out and grab 2 5s. And now out of 60, we have 25, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Awesome, awesome. That'll be getting done. I need to go look to see what kind of fall challenges I have in my binders. This one is for vacation. This is by Keely's Creation. No rush on this one at all. We have a lot of scratchers, but it does save 250. So I have 2 there. So let's go ahead and do one more over here. 1 here, that's 3. So maybe 1 here, and 6, that is 9. Okay, 6, 2, and 1. So let's go ahead and add the 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Awesome. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 146, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 35, 40, 142, 43, 44, 45, 46, 146. Not too bad. So we have $104 more to go. All right, so I don't have, let me see what I have here, because I don't have anything right off the top to go ahead and add into pet care. Maybe we can use this one. Let me see, what's this? Save extra when you find Judy's. Okay, this is from Miss Becca. And it says save extra when you find Judy's friends, bugs or birds. So this is sinking funds, guys. So let's go ahead and do $10. I don't know, maybe that's wishful thinking. We might have an IOU, and that is perfectly fine. So let's just go ahead and pick one. And we have a 5 here. So this is going into pet care, guys. We just finished that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to leave that one alone because I know I'm going to get one of those other ones. Then we're going to go back to home emergency here. And let's go ahead and scratch one. And that is a 4. And let's scratch another one, and that is a 4. So that is $8 here. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we need one more dollar. So let's go ahead and grab that. I do have a few dollars in here, so we'll add that $1 just so we don't have an IOU, guys. And now for this one, which is for home emergency, we're going to have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. $31. Let me see if I have a 10 in here, guys. I do. Let's just take this out right now before I forget. Oh, I only have one. So this saves 31, and let's take these ones because I need to start stacking my ones up in here. There we go. All right, my loves, that is done. So we have 31 for this one out of 50. So this one will be done for September. And we are ending in home emergency. So we're going to start in low priority. What I do my clip, here it is, here it is. Let's get that in there. All right, guys, so that is sinking Sundays right there. Let me get that in there. So we have 1, 2, 3. 3 finished going into our sinking funds. Let's go ahead and see if we got it in the ding, ding, ding here. We only have one, so here we go again, guys. All right, let me just take a few dollars from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's actually the 10 that I just put in, my loves. All right, so we're going to take 1, 2, and 3. We're going to leave this in the front. And then we're going to add this to the back. All right, and that's going to be for our 3 finished challenges for today. Awesome, awesome. And we're going to put these in the bag. Now we're going to go into our tinies for this week. Let me just clear up here 1 second, my loves. Let me get this out. And we are working with $10. So I'm going to take this. This stays there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's add this to the bank. The bank seems pretty full, so hopefully we can finish some. All right, guys, and we are starting with number 8. Let's see, get that in there. I unstretched this binder out to the limit. Let's get my die back out. All right, so I'm going to roll whatever number I get. That's how many challenges we're going to add to this one. So we are starting 8 with 3. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. Number 9 is getting 1, 2, and 3. Number 10 is getting 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, I was checking my laptop. 11 is getting 2, 1, 2. 12 is getting 1, 2. And then we go back up to the front. 1 is getting 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's see. I don't know if you guys can hear that rain, but it is coming down. 2 is getting 1. 3 is getting 2. 4 is getting 3. A lot of 3s today, guys. 5 is getting 3. Okay, and then 6 wanted 1. It got 1, so we're starting at 7, which is the only one that did not receive anything today. So we will start there tomorrow. So we'll know it'll definitely have something tomorrow. So number 1, let me move this aside. Number 1 is from Becca Budget 777. It's a back to school. And we received 25, 50, 75, and we're on color blue. So let's go ahead and color 3 in. Once this one is done, which I think we should be done this week, it'll be $6 for this one. So we got $1.25 left for that one, and it'll be done. 2, I think it's the only one that just received 25 cents. And these are all at $1, so I'm gonna have to come over here and just put a half of a mark. So we're missing 25 here. 3, let's see, 3 is from Budgeting with a Ginger. These are all at 50 cents. We received $1. So we're going to go ahead and color in 2, and we're still missing 25 cents for the first one. So we'll catch that one later on. Let's see, number 4 is by Punky Pennies, and we have 25, 50, and 50. That's $1. And these are at 50 cents. So I'm going to go ahead and color this one in, and we're going to color this one in. So that means we just need 25 cents there, and that one will be done. So hopefully tomorrow we can finish that one. Number 5 received 50 and 50, $1.25, and these are all at 25 cents. So we can color in 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, this one is from Just Saves. So now that one will stay with us. 6 received just 25 cents, and that one is from April at April Fresh Start. These are all at 50 cents. So let's just go ahead and color in a half, so we can remember that we need 25 cents more there. 7 did not receive anything, so we're going to 8. And let's see where we're at in 8. We got 50, 125, and these are all at $1. It's hard when it becomes that, right? Okay, so, oh wait, $1, and I just realized here I needed the 25. So awesome, we just need $1. Okay, I'm glad I caught that. All right, number 9. Number 9 is by CBA Mom Saves. We just need 50 cents. So we're going to add 50 cents to that one, and that is a finished challenge. I thought we wasn't going to finish any the way we were going, guys. This is Home Emergency. And it is number 9. Oops, and I just colored my finger there. So we're going to leave that there. We need something else. And that one was CBA Mom Saves. Let me see. Let me just grab one of these. It says Perfect Imperfect Canadian Finance Journey. So we can make these at 50 cents and we can save $4. All right, so now here we have 50 cents. So we can start this off and geez, I'm trying to figure out a color. All right, let's do yellow so we can color in 1 star. And we've started number 9. All right, number 10 is from Party Planner Papery. We did each die at 50 cents and we got $1.75. Wow, that one got a lot. $1.75, so 50, $1, 150, and then we'll do this half for 75. That one is getting close to finishing, and it is a $6 challenge, guys. Number 11, it's getting done. So we have 75 cents. We only need 25, so let's leave that there. Let's go ahead and finish this one. And now this one is going to back to school, number 11. Back to school. I do want to get my son a few sneakers because he needs like a regular pair of sneakers for when we're out like at appointments or anything. But he also needs for school because he wear AFOs. Excuse me. So I remember who that's from. He also wear AFOs, so he definitely needs like a different size. Let's do this one. Hello Fall from Savvy Girl Saves. And let's just do them at $1, guys, because it's just hard when you got odd numbers, and we'll save $5. So he wear AFOs to school every day, and what ends up happening is he needs to go up a whole size. So he does have 2 new pairs for school, but he would definitely need a new pair for home. All right, so that will take care of half of that one. But besides that, if you guys remember, I let you guys know that when we cleaned out his room, he had tons of new clothes. So he's got like 12 new outfits, 75 cents here. And so I am not worried at all. So this one has been taking a while, guys. But maybe we can finish it this week. We have 225 left, and it finishes and it saves $9. So that's not bad at all. Let's go back to the bank. So we have 1 for 4 and 1 for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. I know that a lot of them are coming to a close because the bank is full. When the bank is full, that means something's got to finish. So number 11, back to school. After this week, we'll take this out. All right, let's fix that. So that is back to school. And then here we have $4 going into home emergency. And I have been condensing these just so we don't have all them singles in there. All right, so we're gonna do that, and that takes care of that, guys. Sorry, that was like all off screen, guys. I apologize for that. This is completed, and let's get this back in here, and we are done. Oh, I forgot to put this on number 7 so we can know where we're starting, because we did not make it to number 7 this time. All right, guys, I can't believe that binder still holds there. So we are done. So we took care of some Happy Mail. We took care of our Sunday sinking funds. We took care of some Tinies. And we are getting our week started, guys. So I hope everybody has a blessed week. It's the last week of August, guys. Can you believe it? I mean, we got a few days next week, but it's the last full week of August. So you guys have a blessed Sunday, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.